I have a copy of Nevermind, and on the back of the CD, there's the DGC logo, and right beside it, there's the Sub Pop logo, even though Sub Pop wasn't involved in the release of Nevermind. So, how come the Sub Pop logo is on Nevermind? And also, what was the, I guess, legal process like getting Nirvana off of Sub Pop and onto DGC?
Well, what happened was, I'll give you the story. We sent we Nirvana signed to a 3 record deal, and that's a
With
huge
you guys or with them?
with us. And that's okay. I'm going to tell you a story here. This is some stuff. At that time in the 80s, typically indie labels didn't work with contracts. They didn't have money for attorneys, right? So it was always a handshake deal. Hey, we'll split the profit. That was just the way indie labels did business. It's a handshake deal. But in 89, the summer of 89, a few months after Bleach had been out, Krist Novoselic came to my house and in a fairly aggressive way insisted that we sign them to an actual contract, okay, which totally saved our ass in the end, right? So we had no money for an attorney, so I called Poneman. He went to the library, he Xeroxed or photocopied a boilerplate contract, filled in Nirvana, cost us 10 cents, right? They come in, they sign it, and because we had that contract, when Nirvana decided to jump to a major label using the recording of their second album that we thought we were going to release with Butch Vig. Again, we sent them to Butch Vig in Madison. They recorded the album. They came back, but what we didn't know is that they were sending that out as a demo to major labels. This is how it goes. So DGC stepped in and said, we're taking these guys. You're just going to have to deal with it, but we'll negotiate, a settlement. So it was kind of a bittersweet moment. They left the label. We were a little heartbroken, but that's life in the biz. But because they were signed to 2 more records, we were able to fine-tune the negotiation and get that logo on Nevermind, which is definitely a source of pride. We got royalties from In Utero and Nevermind, so that really helped us out tremendously. But it never would have happened if Krist Novoselic hadn't come to my house and demanded a contract. So
That's an amazing story.
life's funny that way.